By now, we all know that Jalen Rhaegar should have not had this ball passed to him on the last play of the game versus the Giants. We all know this, okay? Devonta Smith, a play prior to this, went up to Nick Sirianni to say, give me the ball. I want the ball in crunch time. It's me. Let me do it. Nick Sirianni had his press conference today, or yesterday, I should say, after the game. And does this coach listen to his players? Oh, that's not what the defense has given us. I appreciate, Devonta Smith coming up to me and, he wants the ball in crunch time, and I respect that. I respect that as a player. I respect that so much. You know what I mean? I mean, it wasn't quote unquote, but I'm kind of exaggerating. But you know what I mean, though. That's not what the defense was giving us. Blah, blah, blah. Okay? This is your first-round pick receiver. And then Devonta Smith throws his helmet on the sideline after the catch wasn't made. Prior to two catches, and obviously, potentially, Jalen Rhaegar had two big catches he could have had in this game today. Okay. But your first-round pick in Devonta Smith, this is a guy who could be a generational talent, okay? Look, I'm not saying coaches always have to listen to their players when it's crunch time, but it's one play. It's one play that can win you the game, and that right there proves. And hopefully Nick watches this tape and says, I should have listened to Devonta Smith. And he even said at his press conference, I have to look at the tape. I don't know. There might have been some safety help. He might have just been open on the scramble, which is a bunch of BS, okay? Whatever little scramble he's talking about from Jalen Hurts, okay? He was sitting there waiting for his shot to throw the football, okay? BS. A safety help but come on now. Give me a break. That's why, Nick will say any type of excuse. There are games where he's very humble, and he is humble for I'll give him that. But there are times where he says some stupid crap like that and gives an excuse why Devonta Smith was open. There must have been some safety help, or, he said something like that. And I'm like, no, this guy was open from the start till he got to the middle of the field. Rhaegar he was open very early. The whole entire thing. You see him crossing the field to the left side, that right circle, crossing the field to the left side, and that's when he was going upfield. And he was on that crossing route going up across the field and then going up into the end zone. He was waving his hand the whole entire time. As you could see, you see Jalen Rhaegar, okay? You see him not even in that. He's not even in his stance yet to go get the ball yet. He's still running his route. So Devonta Smith was open the whole entire time, okay? I don't know why the Eagles draft players in the first round. I've never seen a team that does stuff like this. You can go back to Andre Dillard being drafted in the first round and being redshirted his first year pretty much. You go to Devonta Smith, where barely using him. Beginning of the season, first 5-6 games, they were pretty much using him on screen passes. Besides the obvious touchdown in the Falcons game, he kind of disappeared from the offense. I don't know, what other teams do this? Who's running the show here? What's going on? Why are your first round generational talent receiver in Devonta Smith? That's why I tell Eagles fans, it doesn't matter if this team if they got DK Metcalf. It wouldn't matter if they got Justin Jefferson. It wouldn't matter because they don't scheme these guys. They don't give these guys enough snaps. And that's a huge problem to me. It's a huge problem. Your first round pick, this is a guy you traded up for over the Giants, but still. It was one of the best moves and the most surprising moves in a long time for the Eagles. And you actually got a legit player here. Because I'm telling you right now, Devonta Smith on another roster would be balling out right now. Doesn't matter if Jamar Chase came here. It doesn't matter. Anybody that's in this scheme right now, especially, I know the coach, I know the players like Nick Sirianni. But Nick's got to take chances on what his players tell him during the game as well, okay? If you have a guy that comes up to you, and a lot of players do not do this, okay, unless they know, that's why I like the grit of Devonta Smith, because he's cocky, because he proves with his play. He's proving with his route running. He's proving the whole time. and promising Nick, give me the ball. Doesn't make that promise. Devonta Smith sees the missed catch from Jalen Rhaegar, and Devonta Smith throws his helmet on the sideline. Throws his helmet right to the sideline. I don't blame him. The Eagles don't deserve Devonta Smith. Us fans deserve a player like this. That front office doesn't deserve a player like that. Because how you treat these high draft picks, it's either you barely play them or you don't scheme them the right way. Period. Those are literally the two reasons of why these top players fall with the Eagles. And then they go somewhere else and play great. Plenty. I'm tired of seeing Eagles leave this team, play better somewhere else. Rasul Douglas gets a pick six with the Packers last night. Yeah, of course. Zach Ertz gets traded to the Cardinals. Slow here. Can't run. Can't outperform defenses. Nothing. Looks slow in this offense, and he's outrunning defenses and balling out with the Cardinals right now. This is what I'm talking about. Being here, they just don't know how to scheme their players. And I know this video goes more than that. And I know we're going to hit on Hurts. And obviously Hurts had a really bad game with three turnovers, 3 picks from Jalen Hurts, 4 turnovers in the game. You're not winning this game that way. Obviously, with the Giants scoring 13 points, if the Eagles holding the Giants to 13 points, obviously the Giants aren't a good team. We still got beat fair and square, but the Eagles shot themselves in the foot, and this was a shot in the foot moment. Hurts had one of his best throws right at this moment, but it was to the wrong player, unfortunately. And Hurts didn't take a chance on Devonta Smith getting that pass. Didn't even try to throw it to him. Nothing. And then Nick Sirianni has to make an excuse of why he didn't throw to him and why he wasn't getting the ball and why it's what the defense gave us. I think on the scramble there was safety help. Give me a break. It's plain. It's on the video. It's plain and simple. You could see Rhaegar's not even in position yet. Devonta Smith is literally, from the start of his route, he literally has his hand up the whole entire time if you rewatch it. It's unfortunate, guys. And you know what? I really hope that this, if we have whatever 5 games left that we have right now and this offseason comes, I'm telling you right now, some changes have got to get made. This offense you have to learn how to utilize. Like this, no other team does this. Like every team that I watch, this is why I didn't even watch football the rest of the day because I just wanted to get a lot other stuff done. I didn't even watch football the rest of the day yesterday because I can't stand watching teams that even they look bad, they're still productive. And this team, when they look bad, they stay bad, okay? This team looked like pretty much what they looked like the first 7 games. So I'm not going to go crazy into it, but it comes down to Devonta Smith and why you drafted him and why you traded back from 6 to 12. You got Miami's first-round pick. You traded up past the Giants, traded with the Cowboys, gave him a third-round pick, and you ended up getting Devonta Smith. So it was a perfect trade back and a trade up to get a guy in Philadelphia that could really change your offense, and you don't even take a chance to throw. You don't even take a chance to scheme a play for him or try to do him a favor and say, let this guy, if this guy makes the play, I'm telling you, it's shut. If Jalen Hurts throws this ball to Devonta Smith, touchdown, after Devonta Smith telling Nick Sirianni that I need the ball now, it would shut him up, and he would, and maybe things would change a little bit. But we went back to the same old Eagles from the first 6-7 weeks of the season, and unfortunately, this is what you get. Devonta Smith is not a quitter. And this guy's going to work really hard. So I don't mean to make this a long video, but I want to do a little rant on this because it's important. And obviously what Nick Sirianni said at his press conference about this play was important. So that's why I'm bringing it to you now. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comment section what you think about, obviously, the route by Devonta Smith and just in general what you think about just this last play of the game. I want to know your comments on that. So other than that, guys, I'll see you guys later. Shakes, what up, follow us. Peace out, guys. Peace.